Hey guys, what's up? This is Markus, and today I want to show you 5 dynamic stretches to synchronize with your breath. And those are really great for body-mind connection, because if we're connecting our exercise or our movement with the breath, I find it really difficult to think about anything else. And this kind of gives you the state of no mind or meditation state, which is also kind of a yoga approach. If we manage to synchronize the breath with our movements. And yeah, it's also a really great way to warm up your cardiovascular system, and all those exercises, they are mainly addressed for BJJ players, addressing all the problem areas that we have, rounded shoulders, tight hips, etc. But of course it's good for anybody who facing those similar problems, sitting a lot on the desk, or just go and check it out, try it for yourself. So the first one is CatCow. It's a movement out of the yoga. It's important to keep the wrists underneath the shoulders and the knees under the hips. So what we're gonna do, if we are in this position, we wanna inhale, opening the chest, and then we exhale, pushing the spine really through those shoulder blades. So my yoga teacher once said, if you have a flexible spine, leading to a flexible mind. And I think this is a really great one to start with. And the second one I want to do is called the table. It's a variation of the table. So you want to have your fingers pointing towards your feet or towards your hips. And also your feet on the floor. And now when we come up, you can always adjust, of course. You want to be in this table position also, your knees over your heels and your hands underneath your shoulders. So when I'm coming up now, I take my head in the neck, I'm pushing my hips all the way up, inhale, and when I'm coming back, I'm pushing my hips all the way through my hands. Coming up again, inhale, This is a great one to open up your shoulders and also to fire up your glutes, activate them a little bit. And I really enjoy it. Inhale when we come up, and exhale when we come down. Okay, next one is one to actually to open up our hip flexors, which is really important, especially for BJJ players. And if you don't have mats or you have knee pain, you can just take a pillow to support your knee. Especially BJJ players who play a lot of guard or close guard, they always have really tight hip flexors. And since the hip flexors are also connected to your lower back, this a lot of times can lead to lower back pain. So everybody who has lower back pain, I always recommend to open up the hip flexors. So what I'm gonna do, post up one leg, and I push my hip forward. Just make sure you don't have an arched back. So you open up the hip flexors, and to make it a little bit more interesting, you can use this hand. Take it over the knee, keep your back straight, and now I'm coming forward, I'm opening up my hand, my head is following my hand, and while I'm opening, I inhale, and when I'm coming back, I exhale. Do the other side as well. So guys to maybe see a little bit better, just like this. Alright. For the next one, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna open my chest, which we have done in a previous video already. So what I wanna do, I wanna stand upright, bring my shoulders back, bring my shoulder blades back. I'm opening my hands. Inhale deeply, take my neck in the my head in the neck a little bit. Inhale, widening the rib cage, opening the hands, and exhale. Inhale. It's a really nice one to open up your chest, especially if you sit on the desk a lot of times, or in jiu-jitsu we always play like this, or any martial arts, boxing as well. So opening the chest is always, it's never a bad idea, usually. So yeah, it's a good one. Yeah? Check it out. And the very last, also for the shoulder mobility exercise, but also opening the chest as well. I like to grab a jiu-jitsu belt, but of course you can grab any belt, or can take the take a broom maybe. Should work. Yeah? You should choose your grips as wide as necessary, but not too close. Okay, so to challenge you. So when we go back, we come back, inhale and exhale when we come forward. Yeah, so you should always have this little point of resistance, but you don't want to be too close, so you have to do like Yeah, so like all exercises, you start easy. And after a while, if you feel you ease in a little bit, you can get a little bit closer. So those were 5 exercises for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. And of course, like always, consistency is the key. So if you do it every day or a couple of times a week, for sure you're gonna see some improvements really soon. And thank you very much for watching. I wish you the best of the best and the happiest of the happiest. And I see you next time. Thank you.